Okay, after the first day, there was a lot of information that we went over, so I just wanted to send you a recap and an overview of the assignments. So, if you have not submitted your secure placement form, you need to do so immediately so that you can start counting your hours. Um, so, secure placement form, take a picture of it, upload it. Um, you should have taken a picture in class if you haven't already scanned it to your computer. All right, so there's an internship course acknowledgement form, orientation the first day. I will put the points in for that. Course requirements, syllabus acknowledgement that you'll need to do. And then you'll see down here that on the 17th, well, you'll see down here that there are 3 things that you need to do. And you'll need to have these printed out and ready to go on the next class meeting. So just keeping that in mind. So when you click on this, this is the template. You are going to have your place of employment, fill it out. They can change the font and what have you. These are instructions. Oh, the top part is instructions from here, from there to there. Um, the content that you really need to have on here is the date and the information below. Okay, it needs to be on an organization letterhead. Some of you may already have this letter, or your organization might, if they've worked with GCC in the past, to do a CDA. All right, so that is one. Uh, ooh, number 2 would be the resource collection. Number 1, this is you're going to need to bring in a copy of your first aid, CPR, a weekly menu, and a lesson plan. Okay. You will also need to, when I say bring in a copy, you'll also need to upload those into Canvas to show proof. And then the evidence of education. So in your portfolio, you're either going to have a bunch of training certificates or a college transcript. So you'll want to print that out and put that uh, into your, you'll want to save a copy or upload a copy, but you'll also want to print it out so that you can put it in your portfolio. All right. So from there, um, you should be good until the next time we meet. If you're really itching to get started, I would start on your competency statements. And before anyone says, well, you didn't tell me what we're doing, um, go in and I tell you exactly what you need. So the competency statement 1 is you're going to establish how you establish and maintain safe, healthy learning environments, and then you'll keep this header right here, and then you're going to reflect on your weekly menu. For this first one, for A, that's what you're going to do. For B, that's what you're going to do. And C, that's what you're going to do. And it's 3 paragraphs. So I would start on that because that's all great. And then what you're also going to do is you will delete the instruction part. So, right, the part above. um, and then for competency statement 2, if you're really wanting to get ahead of the game, competency statement 2, you download it here. This is the format that I want you to use. Please put your name on all of your documents. You will delete the instructions, but you will include a part for a part for B, C, and D. And this tells you exactly what they want. They want, so you're going to pick 9 learning experiences as a resource, and then you're going to reflect on those. If you haven't done your 9 resources, do the areas that you can, and on the next in-person meeting, we'll talk about what those learning experiences are, as well as your resource collection 2 gives you an example of what those activities look like or those learning experiences look like. I do give a template, but you can create your own template, and you will want to use the heading RC2-1. So resource collection 2, which is the second, this is for the competency statement 2, so it's the resource collection for competency statement 2. Your first one will be this, your second one will be this, and so on, so forth. I do include the infant toddler guidelines and early learning standards, but you also received a copy when you were in class, so that should help you there. All right, so that is if you want to work ahead. I want you to be successful, and I'd rather have you have an overview of what those look like for the future. So I will see you in the next class. Please read the entire message as well as watch this video. Thank you.